Welcome back out here to another video on this fine evening here today. Very sunny outside, very nice. Today we're gonna be working on the old Ford tractor here, pulling tractor. So I got this thing stuck yesterday, got a little dirty, I rinsed it off a little bit. We're gonna get this thing good washing. I swapped this hood out with the parts tractor one because this one, it was black, it had a black one on it. It's got this moss on it. I'm gonna get that all cleaned up, everything. I'm gonna get the mud washed off this thing, we're gonna get that rack taken off. And then I got a new seat to put on this thing and we're gonna get that on there. So let's get her going. So we got the Ford in here. We got her all washed up. We got that basket taken off the back so it won't be high centered in the rear. Need to measure that hole, make sure it's the right size for the hook. And then we're gonna get this seat changed out here. The new one's right there. I gotta use a different bracket because they made a custom one. So I'm just get an old bracket off the parts tractor over there. All right, so I got the new seat right here. The old seat is off. It has a custom bracket made on it, and they welded these on here. And I don't have an original bracket for the seat, so I just made these. I found a bolt that fits these bolt holes. Pretty much did the same thing, and I just took a nut, welded it on there, and then we'll just put them in there. Use a nut as a spacer. And then I'll screw it all the way down until it bottoms out on the nut, and then I'll put the bolt through and then see if it sits too high or not. And if it does, I'll put more washers or another nut in there, and then we'll just shim it like that till we like it. So let me get these on here and then I'll set it on and then show the bolt through and see how we like it. So we got the bolts in with the nuts on, get the bolt through. There's not quite enough room to get a nut on there. I think it'll be all right for now. We'll have to get a longer bolt or try to shimmy them over maybe. But I'm not too worried about it. I don't think it's going nowhere. It's a little loose, but until we get a longer bolt. But that's a lot better than that other stadium seat. So we're back out here with the tractor here. The next day, I got my kill switch here. We're gonna get this installed and I'll wire it up. And it has 2 stickers here. So we're putting these stickers on. I gotta figure out a spot where I can mount this thing, because it's got a tube design. I don't know where I'm gonna mount it. I'll figure something out, and then you gotta find a wiring diagram on how to wire this up to the ignition so it shuts ignition off. The tune-up kit should be here sometime today. We can get that in today, probably too. Yeah, let's get working on this bad boy. So starting back here at the kill switch, got this here. I'm probably gonna cut it off right there, so then the cable from the sled can just hook right there. But I took the other bolt out that was right here, put a longer one in, 2 washers on either side. It's a little loose, I'm gonna tighten it up here yet, but it'll work. And then I got it zip tied to the filler neck of the gas tank, and then got it all electrical taped, so then if it were to rub anywhere, it doesn't rub through. And then it comes here, zip tied there, comes up here, zip tied over here, and then it's grounded right here. Then it runs through there, and then it runs all along the bottom here, comes up here, and comes up here, and it splices into the stator wire. And so what this does is whenever that is pulled, that will go down, and it will ground out the stator, and then it will kill the motor. So here, I'll show you in action. So once that is pulled, the motor will shut off. I got the oil drained out of this tractor here, and I got a little carried away after I got the oil out, and I waxed this little mother trucker, dude. Like, I literally took the definition of waxing and turned to another level, dude. Like, it's clean, dude. Like it's so smooth. literally just slides right off. I mean, yeah, the hood's slanted, but dude, this thing is smooth. Like, it is smooth, dude. Like, it is smoother than a baby's bum. Look at this here. It's all polished up. I just painted this here. It looks real good. It looks real nice. Everything like that. It looks pretty good. I think after this season, I might repaint it and everything and redo it. Stuff like that. So I just got the tractor all wrapped up here. Got new oil in it, new trans fluid. I wasn't able to change the transmission filters because they sent me the wrong one. And it's a day before the pulls and I don't have enough time to get new filters. So I just put new fluid in it and put the old filters back on. Yeah, she's running mint. We're gonna take her outside. We got some good videos of it with the old new shine on it and stuff. So it's about 11 o'clock at night here on Friday. And I still have nothing loaded up for the tractor pulls tomorrow. And tractor pulls are 3 to 6 in the afternoon. And I got to get up for work about probably like 5:30. And I still ain't got nothing done. I've been driving Razor around. I need to get something done. I got to get all the tools loaded up. I got to get tires loaded up. I got to get a bunch of stuff loaded up. Make sure we have everything. Normally, I would just roll my big toolbox in to the trailer, but I don't have the bottom half of my toolbox right now. All I got is that. That's the only one I got right now. So I'm just gonna take a bunch of tools and put them in the trailer. But next time when I have my the complete toolbox, I'll just be able to back the trailer up to the door and just roll the toolbox right in and strap it down. And then I have all my tools I need, everything like that. But I need to chop and get this stuff loaded because I need to go to bed. But yeah, I'm gonna try to record as much as I can at the tractor pulls. So we got all the tools and tires and the four-wheeler loaded up in the trailer. The reason we're taking the four-wheeler is just in case we were to break down. We had to pull it back or something, or have to pull it up there. You never know. But I think I'm gonna go dry the tractor off because I just rinsed off because it was all dusty and stuff because I just waxed it. So I just figured I'd wash it off and make it nice and clean again. So I'm gonna dry it off and pull her in the trailer and we can get that stuff strapped down. I got the tractor all dried off, but it needs some more hydraulic fluid. I don't know what the deal is. I filled it all the way up. I actually overflowed it, and now it's not showing anything on the dipstick. I don't know if it's just because it filled up the filters or what it is, or because it's leaking out of the yoke. I don't know if it gets to a certain level, it just leaks out of the yoke, and then I don't know. But I'm gonna fill it up again, and then just see what happens and bring a jug of hydraulic fluid just in case. So we got everything loaded up here in the trailer and strapped down real nice. Just so y'all don't yell at me. That ain't going nowhere. I got the four-wheeler in here. Normally we run about like 8 straps in this four-wheeler, but I just did one pulling backwards and one pulling forwards, since we're quite literally just going like 15 minutes down the road to Plymouth. Yeah, I got all the tools in here. I gotta strap this jack down somehow here yet. Not sure yet. I got all my tools right here. Chop tails there, tires are in there, and hydraulic fluid's in there. My sockets are up here. Just I didn't want to set them there because I didn't want them, and the sockets would be all over the trailer and stuff. So I put them in here. I ain't going nowhere. Good enough. Look at that. That's beautiful. See, everything's loaded up. I think I'm forgetting a couple things, but I know we need to grab a longer bolt for that because that is starting to come out a lot more than it was. So we need to grab a new bolt for that tomorrow. It's like 12 o'clock and I gotta be up at 5 for work. But this thing is like still shiny after that wash. Take a look at that thing. And I put them stickers on there from the kill switch just because why not. But yeah, this thing is still pimping. It still looks good. We still gotta drill the hitch pin out a little bit there, like 1/8 of an inch. We'll get that tomorrow. So I'm sorry I haven't been uploading a whole lot here this week. I wanted to put a couple videos out this week at least. I had like 2 I wanted to put out, but I couldn't edit them because my computer's been down and I'm trying to get it fixed right now. But that's all I got for you guys today. Next time you'll see me, might be either working on the frame or doing some tractor pulling. I'm not sure yet. I hope to see you all in the next video. If you could hit the like and subscribe, really help out the channel a lot since I'm just now growing up from pretty much nothing now since I don't have my other channel, I got locked out. So I'm just gonna grow this one here up, brand new and everything. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a great night.